Okay, we are alive. Are we live? Uh, I am not sure. I think we are. We are supposed to be. I'll see it on my phone to check it just once. Let's see. YouTube, and then you go to switch an account, channel. Alright. Let me see. Okay, we're at 1080p 60 frames per second. Yep, works for me. Great. So we are officially live. Let's go. I wanna have on my OBS a little bit of chat just to see what's going on. You know, be a responsible streamer. I'll have the live control panel here as well. Yeah, sure. Alright, just test it once. Yep. Alright. Okay. Great. So today I was trying to see if we could do a little bit of working. Before that, I wanna make a new image. Actually, first I had a little bit of a reference that I wanna draw. But first I need to see how big this is, how big I want to make it, you know, the dimensions the dimensions, if you will. So it's 1600 by 1200, which is, I guess, 3 by 4 ratio, I guess. But I was thinking I want to make it a bit of a square. It's easier to work with, and some of the stuff here is a little cut off, if you will, you know, in the reference. So I don't wanna do that, so I'll make it like maybe 5000 by 5000, like 5K. That's pretty good, I assume. And okay, yeah, I think that works. That works. I haven't drawn in some time, so pardon me if I'm not the best right now. Pardon. I think that should work. Yeah, I like to have a little bit of a darker background, maybe a bit darker than that. Yeah, I think that works. Lock that up. This is gonna be our sketch layer. There you go. Yeah, I think that works. Let me bring out my pen. Okay, my pen works perfectly. I like to use this brush. Whoops. Okay, I like to use this brush. Hold on. Yeah, I think that works. Make it a little bigger. Yeah, that works. Make it a little darker, maybe. Yeah. Okay. So let's first save this. I actually save this as a little art project. Sure. Okay. Great. Let's pull up my reference that you guys can't see yet because I want to keep it a secret until I'm 100% sure I want to show it. So I'm gonna keep it on my other screen. And until then, you guys are gonna have to um, you know, just chill, you know. Okay, I can see my chat from here. It's great. Alright. So, first, I like to work on the eyebrows first. I'll make this like full screen. It's a bit easier for me, and tab should, yep, tab does that. Okay, now how are we going to do this? So I'm saying I'll starts like around here, maybe around here. Make the little eyebrows of the person I'm drawing. Now this is, I am drawing a real person and I like to make it realistic per se, I'd say. I'm more of a person who likes to make realistic stuff. And don't go on the strokes just yet, I'm just, trying stuff out. So might be not the most perfect. Okay, zoomed in on the eye a bit, and I can already tell this is supposed to be a bit broader, kind of like that much maybe. Yeah, I'd say so. How do you, okay, yeah, I think that looks a bit more like that. It's a bit rounded, doesn't have the sharp edge, kind of like that. More circular here, but we're not gonna go into details just now. I want to first work on the eyes a bit. I'm probably gonna change it a lot, so yeah, I'm figuring right now that I have to talk a lot because I don't have any music to chill with in the background. I mean, I do, but I don't wanna find some music right now. I'll have to look for some royalty-free music because I don't want to get copyrighted. I mean, that's the last thing a person would want, isn't it? So I was thinking, right now you guys can't see the reference, but the reference that I'm working with is on a beach, and they have taken a selfie on the beach. So the background is beach. They're wearing clothes that you would wear for a beach, but I was trying to turn it into a bit of an royalty kind of thing. So let me pull up a little reference that I had prepared. Let me see. So I have a little Pinterest board for it. Yeah, let me show you guys what I mean by that. So I'm gonna download this image and I'm gonna show you. Yeah, okay, so can you guys see this if I show it? Yeah, okay, so this is a little bit of a reference that I'm gonna be adding the jewelry. It's not gonna be perfectly like this. I'm probably not gonna add these like eye things over here. Probably not all of this. Maybe this part I would. I was thinking about adding these crowns kind of thing, and I was thinking I don't want to cover the forehead of my subject. They have a very nice forehead, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, I don't want to do that. So I was thinking maybe I could flip this reverse, mirror it vertically. So this top part over here comes on here, like just flip this. So it kind of looks like a crown. That's for the face. So that's what I was thinking about the face. And I have another reference that I wanted to show you. That I'll download again. So Let me download this again. Okay, and yeah, you can see that now. I wanted to add this. I know this is a back part. This is like, whoops, okay, this is a back part. All of this is supposed to go on the back, you know. But I was thinking I was gonna take this concept of the spine and add it near the neck, around the collar, around the collarbones, like. And I was thinking that I would add a dress below it. I mean, here you can see that the model is, I mean, it's not like real, but like, you know, see, you can see the bare back of the model, and I don't like that, because I'm going to be putting this on the front, so that would mean the chest of my subject would be revealed, and I don't like that. So I was thinking I could add a dress below it, like a really nice dress, a gown, you know, kinda, I don't know, clothes. So yeah, I was thinking I could add a gown, and then above that, as a, this could kind of act as a corset, like a corset, you know. So I want to add that, but I mean that's still a lot of time for that, because right now I'm still doing the base sketch, and I want to get that completed right now. So yeah, I think we should focus on that more. Okay, now we are back here. I'm not gonna go completely detailed just now, because uh I think I'm gonna be making a lot of revisions in this. I have a lot of time to complete this, so as I get more enlightened and more creatively sparkling with ideas, I'll probably change it up a bit. This is supposed to be like that, and then you have to, oops, okay, you have to remove this. Yeah, that looks better. uh, and this is kind of like that. Yeah, and then just make the iris like that. It's not completely, you know, complete. But I'm just trying to make it so that it looks as like lifelike as possible, because this is actually supposed to be a gift, and it's kind of supposed to be more like that. Yeah, I think that looks good. Enter, and yep, okay, that looks good, I think. Yeah, I'll probably have to size it down a bit. I think it's looking a bit too big, but we'll see. I think for now that looks okay, and now I'm gonna zoom out of my reference image and zoom in a bit on the other eye. Yep, and bring my mouse down here. Okay, yeah, so I'll, okay, how much is this distance? It's like around here. Yeah, yep, I think so. And I'm probably gonna paint all over this, so you guys won't even really see the outline. I'm guessing this should take about like a week in work time. I'm not gonna be streaming regularly about this, as is with my Minecraft stuff as well. I don't really consider myself a very consistent person, so I'm probably not gonna be streaming every day. But what I do know is that I think this should be complete in a week's time. Not like, you know, in one singular week. I'm just saying like the amount of time it will take to complete this should be around a week, because I'll have to do the base drawing, and I'll have to like I'll do the base drawing, and I'll have to check out the colors, you know, match the color so it looks actually good, because I'm not very good at colors, and I mean, so far I'm not. I have to uh, you know, it's gonna take a lot of time. This eye is gonna look so bad, I think. Oh my god, I think I'm fucking it up. I'm fucking it up. I'm fucking it up. I think it looks okay. I think it looks a bit too narrow. I'll fix that, but I think it looks okay. There's a little bit of a line there, a bit of a line there. Same over here, I think. I like that. It's not too like too much, but there is a they have a hooded eye. I think that's what it's called. I'll call. She has a bit of a hooded eye, so it's supposed to be a perfect semicircle, but I'll leave the details for later. Now does that look good? Does that look good? Let me make the iris inside. Let's not look. Blah, blah, blah. That does not look good. I think maybe I should rub this away. How does that look? That does not look good. Okay, wait. I'll see if I can do something here. How can I make this look more like the reference? Maybe a little bit like that, and then I guess does that look okay? I think it looks okay. Yeah, I think so. I mean, the eye looks a bit bigger on the right side, I think. Maybe a little bit like that. Like a little bit. Yeah, I think that looks okay. Enter, and then this. Then this. Okay. Yeah. Okay, it's not supposed to be a complete replica. I'm not that good yet. But I think I can still I can still make something that looks close to. Okay, can you please get off the eraser mode? Okay, thank you. Now comes the nose part. I don't know why I'm going so hard on the okay. So this part, it goes to there, yeah, and then this goes to about, I would say, here. Nah, more here, like that, and then it goes is a pretty nice, really nice curve here. It's almost too perfect, but that's how the reference looks, so I can't change it. Okay, like that, I'd say. Yeah, pretty good. Then there's a little bit of a curve here, kind of like that. It's not too noticeable here in the image, but for my reference I have to make it. And then the nose kinda goes like that, and then like this. I think that looks okay. Yeah, and maybe a bit over here. Then you make it like that. So far it's not looking too good. It's okay, I'll make it work. This is supposed to be a very personal gift, so I have to make sure it looks really good. And then the nose kind of goes up till here. Um, is that right? Yeah, I think it's right. Okay, kind of like that. Maybe like that. Yeah. And then kind of have to go like that. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of this part. Yeah, I don't want. I want to redo this, and I don't have my brush in this. Oh my god. Okay, let's do this part again. Okay. So this goes around like that, kinda, and then it meets here. Yeah, I think that looks way better than before. It was looking kind of funky before. Okay. Like that. Yeah. Okay. It's a bit of like that there. I think it looks okay. No? I mean, you guys can't see it right now, but this is kind of like that there. Okay. Okay, let me see the lips of my reference. Very nice lips. Okay. Now the lips is what closes the deal here, because if the lips don't match, then it's gonna be pretty hard to replicate it again. Now I will have to zoom out from my reference to see where the lips start and end in relation to the eyes, because that's how I like to measure, you know, the placement of the eyes and everything, base placement of the subject features. So it kind of starts there, like right below this iris, so like it starts like right there, like, you know, vertically. It's like right below there, and then it starts to rise slowly and steadily around here. No, that's not the peak, I would say. I think it's gonna go a little bit more and then peak over here. Yeah. And this is the very little bit of curving. And then here as well, it's a little bit of curving. It's like right over here, like at the center, you know. Yeah. Actually, I don't need that line there. It's gonna form automatically when I paint the highlights and everything. And this lip is gonna go till it's gonna end like right around here, like right around there, let's say. I think that checks out. Yeah. It's like around a little bit like that. Then it kind of matches. It's supposed to go like about, yeah, it's about there. I don't know if I'm making a straight line, but I mean I can. It's like supposed to go here, but uh, that's like there's also like a little bit of a shadow, so it can't be like completely uh, you know, completely there. And then to make some lips here. Okay, should be like that. Okay, and then this looks kind of scary because I don't. The lips don't even have a partition. It looks like a freaking. I don't even know. Okay, whatever. Let's just continue. So it kind of goes like that. Then it kind of goes like that. Like that. Yeah. Okay. So far, does not look anything like my reference, but it's gonna come together. Okay, it's gonna come together slowly. It's a little bit of a smile line there. They look really nice, and a bit over there. Kinda, I think. No, it's a bit over here. Yeah, I think that looks okay. Uh, they look really. The smile line looks really strong right now, but I think they're gonna look okay. And I definitely made it like really. The face is like really big. I'll have to tone that down. Yeah. Hi ya ya ya. Yeah. Okay. Then. Okay, I think I'm gonna like add a thing in here, an image, so I can switch between it because I'll have to check out some stuff. Okay, and oh, you guys can look at my other art. Oh, you can see that now. Lol. Okay. Um. Well, I don't have any landscape art. Let me see if I have any landscape art. Nope, I don't. I think. Well, you guys can look at this, I guess. Oh my god, that is really big. Oh boy. Okay, just make that really small. I should have probably set this up a bit before, but okay. So while you guys are looking at that, I am going to bring out. Okay, I wanna make sure you guys are seeing what I'm seeing because I don't want to reveal this to anyone just yet. I want to go onto YouTube again. Yar. Okay. Yeah, you guys can see only the thing. Okay. I'm gonna bring out my reference on this here. I'm gonna bring it like as a different layer. I'm gonna delete the layer 2 so you guys don't get any idea of what I'm doing. Okay, now make this really big. Yeah, around that big, maybe. And see how it looks, you know. I think that's a pretty good estimate of where I want it to be. Yeah, and I'll bring it down. Uh, okay. Wait, what? Um, okay, I think I fucked up a little because there is some fill in the sketch for some reason. Now how do I get rid of this? Okay. Okay, what if I do this? Did I delete this? Okay. Oh boy. This is gonna be hard. Shit. Fuck. Now I do know what I could do. I could just export this as a PNG file, put this here, okay, then launch Photoshop right there. Oh my god. Okay, Photoshop, open this, go to my folder again, little art project, drag this, select a color, magic wand tool, nope, not that, just the quick selection tool, nope, not that. Oh my god. Okay. Select an area based on its color. Yeah, this one. And then you delete it. Nope. Don't delete it. If I do remove background, what's that gonna do? Nothing. What if I do select subject? Nothing. Great. How can I get rid of this? Oh my god. Hmm. Okay, that works. Export as you export as PNG. Go back here, save, replace it. Okay, and then you go to Krita and here, then you just drag it down as a new layer. Yeah. Ooh, that works. That works. Okay. Great. Okay, now you guys don't have to see this. Amazing. Ay, ay, ay. Well, took me a while, but we all said and done. Now let me compare again how to Llama. Okay, let's do this here. Turn down the opacity of this, and here I'm gonna transform it so that it fits. Okay, and now I'm gonna make some changes. According to the reference, so it's a bit easier for me. There you go. Did that. I drew it pretty much perfectly. A little bit. There's some mistakes. and I don't know how it's gonna look after I make all these changes. I mean, I'm assuming it's gonna look okay. Okay, and then this again. Select these eyebrows and bring them a bit up, make them smaller. Yep, there you go. There you go. And I'll select these lips as well. They're just a little bit bigger than they're supposed to be, so I'll take them a bit smaller. That looks about right. Okay, great. I'll delete this right there. I'll look this up. There you go. Okay, so after making some changes, this is what it was supposed to look like. I think I got the shape was pretty much right. I just had to rearrange the placement. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Okay, that's okay. I'll just cut that out. It's okay, I'll just cut that out. Okay, it's in downloads. I'll just pick that up again, because I don't know where it's gonna open. Okay, I am glad I put the image up again, because that's what saved me again. Okay, great. Now this, you will notice, is a little of a PNG, and it looks nothing like this shade. It's because I had to alter it a little bit with Photoshop, because what I did was I took a layer and I accidentally filled it with the gray, and I drew on top of it, so I couldn't just select the strokes. I had to, and I couldn't, you know. So yeah, that was dumb. Okay. Other than that, doing pretty good. This makes my reference look really old. She's not that old. I mean, she's older, but not that old. Yeah. Anyways, let's go down a bit. I was thinking we should make the face shape. I think the face shape would look really nice here. A little bit of a face shaping should go a long way. I think around that is fine. Yeah. Got a bit of a face shape here. It's supposed to go way more down. Yeah. Like around here, maybe. like around there. Yep, I think that works. I can't wait to see how much, like, how much I'm gonna freak it up again after I compare it, like, with the reference layer. It's like around there. And now, like, around there. Let's say this goes on over here, and yeah. Mm. Okay, let's pull up the reference again. Uh, that looks about right. I think it's a little bit of a thing here. Yeah, I think. Uh, this does not look right. This does not look right at all. Like that. It like from here it starts going this way, then here, like that. It keeps going like that. Then here, kinda like right like that. You know, it goes kinda this way. Yeah, like around there, and then kind of meets here, then goes like that again. I think that looks a bit better. uh, yeah, uh, I think so. Yeah. Now the hair is gonna take a lot of time to do, so I think I'm gonna start building the neck here. Like there's gonna be a neck here, like an arm going. Where the fuck am I going? Okay, like an arm here. So that's gonna take some time as well. So let's get done with that. It's gonna be easier to do that. And yeah. Okay. So let's see. The neck. Okay. Let's clean this up. Okay. This is gonna come like right there. Then this kind of continues. Actually, there's just a bit of hair in the way. Like that. Goes a bit further down there, like that. And then from around here comes the second. I know that's that looks so okay, like around there. And then it's just like a lot of and I would argue that this part is not that long, like maybe around that size. It's supposed to be as long as the lips is from this area. It's like around that much. I think it should be a bit smaller, like that. Yeah, I think that works. Yeah. Okay. I should probably. What did I do? Okay. Get rid of this. Same over here. And make it smaller. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. Great. Get a bit bigger. Okay. Okay, 20 works. Yeah. Yeah, I think that works. Now, I was thinking I know I said I should like shouldn't work on the hair yet, but the hair is like flowing down to the below the neck area, so I'll have to tackle that first. I'm probably just gonna make like a silhouette of it first, not the actual hair yet, because that's gonna take a lot of time, and I can't wait till then. I can't like do it, you know. Not yet, anyway. Okay, so how is the hair going? It's kind of going like right around there, I'd say. I was thinking I should probably take this to a different area. Don't ask me why. Okay. I was wondering why that was changed. Okay, let's rename this to sketch. That's not how you spell sketch. Okay. And this one as hair sketch. I like to put the hair on a different layer because it's just easier, and I spelled sketch. Uh, that's how you spell sketch. Okay, okay, we're in hair sketch. I would say it's like around here that, like around here that the scalp is starting. Maybe a bit higher, like here. I think so. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Right. Yeah. Um. Hmm. Okay. How do I do this? It's a little confusing to start to um make curly hair. There's so many different shadows and lights you have to work with, and even if I'm sketching it, it's a little harder. Okay, so I'll just copy what I'm seeing. Okay, it's kind of like that. Uh, it goes like around here. It's a little like that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah, like that. We're still on a hair sketch. There's a bit of hair going like there. It's not completely like that. I'm not trying to replicate it completely because that is just insane. I can't do all that. I'm not that good. I would consider myself an okay artist, but that is just too much. Too much work. Yeah, I think that looks okay. And for starters, that's okay. I'll have to watch a couple of videos on how to do this because oh my god, this is gonna take me a long time. And I think the sculpt should start from here because that is way too low, man. Yeah. Okay. Now the hair goes again like this. It's pretty nondescript over here. Here is when this curls start kicking in. If you know what I mean. I don't think you know what I mean. You know. Okay, whatever. Then there's a bit of a curl over there. It's like a really strong curl there. Then the hair flows like that. Yeah, like coming down to the eye, kind of almost, but it's not ending at the eye. It's like really in front of the eye. Yeah, I'd say kind of like that. Yep. And then so this is gonna come like right there. Like right there. That looks funny. The way I drew that is pretty freaking funny. Okay, it's kind of like that. I'll get rid of this line here. This is not how I'm supposed to draw that. Okay. It just if I don't erase it, then it kind of messes with my perception, and I don't like that. Yeah. I think that's pretty much okay. Then there is a really pretty curl going like around here. It kind of makes it look like she has a beard, but no, she doesn't. I have to make it better because that's not how it's supposed to look. It's kind of goes like that, and then from here, okay, this is supposed to end like right here. Yeah. Oops. Okay. Ooh, who's that? Oh my god. Look at that. I think that looks pretty cool. Yeah? Okay. It would be funny if I didn't even like unmute my mic because I had to mute it earlier. But imagine I said all that. Oh my god. I still have a lot of time to sketch, so that's really cool, I think. Um, okay. Now, what do I do? The hair kinda is like, so the usually like the you see the reference is kind of sitting on a different, like, how do I want, it's not like flat, they're not completely facing the camera. The left side is a bit more back than the right side, if that makes sense. Like, I'll try to draw it. Like, imagine this is a face. This is a face of a person who's facing it like right in front, you know. So like the eyes are here, the nose like goes like that, and it's on the front, and they have like a face like that. But this right here, which is a mistake I made, is like uh, the face kind of becomes a more oval shape because the camera is not facing like right in front, you know. Like from a top angle, this is a person like looking from the top, you know. This is like a top view, uh, and then the camera is facing like right in there, like it's just like recording like that, you know. But if you rub this, uh, and okay, and you see that the camera is actually kind of facing here in this instance. Here the person has to sit more, uh, it just kind of looks more ovally. I don't know if this makes sense, but so that's why the right side, like this side, is gonna look more in front than this side. This side is gonna kind of blend in with the background, but this side I want it to be more defined, which is why the hair here is gonna be a bit more in front of the neck. So this hair comes first, that's gonna be here, then comes the neck, and then comes the hair that's gonna be here, kinda, if that makes sense. Yeah, right now I'm just making silhouettes. Let me zoom in a little bit, it's a bit easier for me that way. Okay. Oops. Okay, so it kind of goes like that. Like that? No, like that, let's say. Yeah, then it's not, this is not supposed to be a final product, of course. It's gonna be a completely different thing to tackle this when I'm painting, actually. And that's gonna be a whole new jar of my patience and my skills, because I have never rendered curly hair before, and it's kind of going like that. Okay, and it's just gonna be way more harder, I think. Kind of like that. I'm just making estimates here. Oops. Okay, I'm just making estimates here. Okay. After you make that comes this curl right there. It's just gonna go like that. And then this is hair going like that. I think that looks okay. I'm just gonna do the borders, so it's not like I'm making any big details. Kind of like that, actually. And then it goes down, kinda. That is not perfect, but it works, I guess. And then I'm just gonna draw this normally, like this. The biggest the most outward curl is kind of going like this. Nope, that is bad. Like that. Yeah, but this loop is a lot thicker, so you can't really see it that much. You can't see the. Okay, let me change the reference a bit, like that. So it kind of goes like this. Yeah. And then from the top flows another curl that is like that. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Uh, okay. That makes sense. Uh, okay. Great. Okay, I might have taken a little bit of a break. Um, it was deserved, and I swear I was taking it for something that is actually required. So yeah. Here it kind of goes like that again. Look around and slow the beat down. Down. Yeah, kind of goes like that. And then I'll change in the reference. I'll scroll down a bit. Okay, here we are. And in the reference, we can see that the hair goes really downwards. Like from here goes this one continuous curl, just going down and down. Yep, looks like it. Okay. Okay, I accidentally deleted the uh what do you say? The layer of my hair. But it's okay, it's all back. Okay, so that's pretty much the gist of how I want it to look. From the top area. Now comes the hair. The hair is done. This is how it looks. The hair is kind of looking like that. Then you got the face right there, and in the face I want to continue the arms because this is the base sketch. And the base sketch I always tend to have all of this here. Okay, that goes like that. Yep. Okay. Now I don't want to zoom into my reference anymore. I want to take a look like this. Yeah, cause see now this actually here now this is actually not right. Goes kind of like that. Then this goes like that. Yep. And here is where the chest area starts. Yep. And from here is where the arm is gonna go. This is where like the arm is kind of going. Okay, and now from here this from this curl emerges the second arm. Okay, kind of like that. Like that. Yep. Okay, now okay, from here comes a gown strap. Okay, Yeah, like around that. Yep. Then it kind of continues here. Okay, kind of goes over here, and it is kind of directly going from here to here. Like this is kind of where it's supposed to go. This is the lowest part. Yep. And from here it goes up top, on top. Okay, kind of ends there. Um, and here is a little thingy. Okay. So that's pretty much the base sketch of how it's gonna look. Oh yeah, I'll make a little separation here. That's not how it looks. Okay. Around there. Yep. Yeah, I'm probably gonna change up the clothes. That's because that's not how I want it to look. And this arm is not how it's supposed to look. So the arm kind of goes to here. Like then continues over here. I think that looks good. That looks better. Yeah. I think that's kind of how I want it. Oops. Yep. Okay. So that's kind of how I want it to look. I'm probably gonna make some changes, of course, here and there. On the top part, now this is gonna be a challenge because I don't really know how the top of the head looks because it's not in the reference. So that's not good. Okay, now I do have a picture of the top of the reference's head, so I'm really gonna pull that up. Okay. Let me see. I don't get copyrighted for that, right? Right? I assume so. Okay. So the top of the head looks kind of like this. The angle in this photo is a little different, but it's pretty much how it's going. So this is, I'm just like making this from just assuming how it's looking. Kind of goes like that, and then it just continues here. Yeah. Okay, that's kind of how I want it to look. It's looking a bit, I don't know, weird. I wanna make this part stretch out more, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this, take a bit of these here, Control T. The fuck. Alright. Oh no, I put the hair. Okay, this is an easy fix. Let's take this part, Control T, Control X, make a new layer on top of this, Control V. Yep. Then you paste then you merge with layer below, and then you merge with layer below. Then you merge with layer below. Yep, done. Nice. Okay, now what we're doing, I want to take this part of the hair, Control T this. I want to make it go out a bit more, and I want to make it kind of like that. I think that kind of accurately reflects how I want the hair to go, like in the direction I want it to go. So I think that's better. Yeah. I kind of want the hair to go. Oops. Okay, I kind of want the hair to go this way as well, like this way, of this area. I'm sure we can do that in Paint. Okay, I'll save this. I don't lose any of it. And yeah, that's how it looks so far. There you go. Kind of fucked up with the face, because I put the fill and everything, but I think it's okay. By the time I'm painting it, you won't really be seeing the, what do you say, like the thingy, the outlines of the sketch, so doesn't really matter, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna make a new layer here called Chrome what should I say, like Chrome under the neck. Yeah, because I'm gonna make it like under the I'm gonna make the part under the neck. I'm gonna make the part under the neck. And for that, I have a really nice reference that I can show you guys. So yeah, so for now, I'm gonna turn off this reference. I'm gonna bring in the reference that I was showing you guys earlier. This one right here. Oops, I selected the wrong shape. Okay. Okay. So that's kind of what I want it to look. That's kind of what I want to do. Wow, that looks bad. Okay, I'll just open it up on my other screen. So that's kind of what I want to do, but on the front. So this spine is gonna come like right around here, you know, and this like it's a ribcage thing kind of wraps around here, this area, and same over here, this area. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. I'm gonna bring this up top. Oops, how do I do that? Okay, over here. I'm gonna try to replicate that, you know. So let's try. This is gonna be a very rough sketch, so I don't know. I expect it to look really good. Now, okay, one more thing. My reference is wearing a really nice piece of jewelry, which is a Christian cross. It kind of goes around here. It kind of meets up like, okay, let me pull up the reference to, yeah, on the reference, it kind of comes like around here and kind of flows over here like that, and then here there's a cross. It's gonna make a really nice little cross here. Oops. Okay, I'll make it like this. It's not that big, but I want it to be that big. I think it's gonna be okay. Okay, so let's rub this, rough it up like that. Then there's a little part here that goes like this. Right? Yep. Okay. Then a little part here that goes like this. A little part here that goes like this. Oops. I don't know what the fuck I'm drawing. Okay, like this. Yep. Kind of looks like a dildo head. Okay, I probably shouldn't say that. Okay. We are a family-friendly streamer, guys. Okay, I think that looks way too big. Okay, I think I'll have to tone it down a bit, because that's way too big. That's kind of how it looks. Kind of like that. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay. Bring out the brush again, and there's a little hole here that combines these chains over here. You can have that going like that. Okay, now we can start working on the reference that I was referencing earlier. Wow, amazing English. Okay, so let's do this. I was thinking that this could like, so this oops, okay, this area, this part of the cross can kinda jot down into becoming a spine. It's gonna kinda merge, if that's kinda what I am trying to do here. So let me just copy the shape of it, of the spine. I think it kinda looks like that. If you were to make it like make it look like if it's in front, that's kind of how it would look like. I think. And no more cleavage. Yeah, that's good. Oops. Okay. Okay. Then it kind of gets bigger here, like around this part. Gets bigger there. Kind of like that. And then there's some very indistinguishable things going on, but first let me, so now it kind of turns a little bit into like a bat wing esque shape once it reaches this part. It's gonna look like that. Why do I keep doing that? And then it just kind of turns into this, and then this, and this again, like that. Yeah. It should kind of go like there, perspectively speaking. So maybe it's too much. Maybe like that. Yeah. I think that looks okay. Although I like this idea better. Kinda goes like that and then like that. Yeah. Then the same thing continues over here. Just have to make it the same shape. Yeah. Yeah. I can't even see my own stream anymore, bruh. 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 Okay. Okay, now I can. Now it just looks kind of funky. I just sketch as well, but I think it's gonna turn out really good if I uh, just do what I think I'm gonna be doing. It's gonna turn out really nice. Now I have to. This is what it looks like without it. This is with. Okay. It's gonna get there. It's gonna get there. It's gonna take a little while, but it's gonna get there. Now from this one, I want it to go like that, and then another part like that, and I want it so that it goes around. Yeah. And here kind of goes like that. Now I'm kind of riffing things off. Kind of like goes like that. Or like I'm kind of making it up as I go because this perspective is not there, you know. So kind of goes around like that. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I'd say. I think. Yeah. So now I have to make the same thing go like this, and then from here मैं use करके लूँगा. Okay, and it goes like that. And the next part is kind of like that. like that. I think that looks okay. I'm trying to look at it on my PC. I think that looks good. I'm not sure. Okay, let's pick the second set. I want the second set to look a little different. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. Yeah. Yeah. Haha. Okay. Great. I think that looks okay. Um, I should probably have this here. It's kind of flowing from here. Yep. Makes more sense. Make it darker a bit so it's more visible. Yeah. I think that looks fine. It's gonna get more detailed as I go. So that's pretty much the gist of it. Yeah. I'm gonna search for a little gown. Gown. Okay. You know what we could do is in the reference, my reference doesn't have any sleeves because they're at the beach. Why the fuck would you wear sleeves? But I was thinking, here I don't my like my character is not gonna be at the beach when I'm drawing, like when I'm envisioning it. That's just not what they're doing. So I'm thinking we could give them a gown with a strap, a gown with sleeves and a strap, like you know, and on the strap, on the sleeves, I can give more of these chrome kinda cool aesthetics. So I think that would look really nice. It's a lot of work, but I don't really mind. I don't know. I think that's a good idea. I think it's a good idea. Yeah, I think I think I'm gonna do that. Yes. Gown with sleeves. I'll search that on Pinterest. Um, okay. Okay. Yeah, I think this is kind of what I want. Yeah. I think I'm gonna, okay, let's hide this. And here I'm gonna go into the sketch. This is where I did the sketch, yep. And here I'm gonna give my character, my reference sleeve. Okay, this part is pretty much the same. I'll keep it this way. I'll just I think the only thing I really have to do is just get rid of this line, and it's pretty much a gown with sleeves. Yeah. Well, that's comically easy. Let's get rid of that. Make that. Yeah. Let's get a bit more definition here in maybe. Yeah. Maybe a couple lines. That looks bad. Okay, couple lines here, couple lines there, a lot of lines here actually. I think I would do that. Yeah, these are just shadows that I'm kind of playing with. I'm trying to establish shadows with just lines, which is what I usually try to do with my drawings. Kind of it stops being like that. I think I'll make this a bit over here. Yeah. Yeah. I think that looks a way better, a bit better. I don't know, I kept saying bitch. Okay. Yeah, and on here, I wanna have like a little bit of a this thing. I don't know what this is called, but it looks nice. So you have the shoulder going like that, and I think it'd be more visible here. Kinda. I think. Perhaps. Goes like that. Does that look good? Let me see. I'm gonna get rid of this. No. Okay, we're not doing that then. Okay. Okay. Okay, what we can do is that you can add some defining lines here, some shadows going like that. Yeah, a little bit of shadow there. Yes. think I want this okay, like that. Yep. And this part you can't really see the shoulder, so I'm not gonna worry about it that much. But I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Oh no, where did my reference go? Okay. Okay. So here, they're kinda, the lines are going like down a bit. More down over here. It's like a little fold that goes, that you can't see, but it kind of folds over there. And then it kind of goes over there. Yeah, and then the fabric kind of goes like that. Also, I'm gonna erase this because the fabric doesn't go that way. Yeah, it's kind of what I want to do. So that kind of looks like a gown now. There's like a bit of a velvet part that sticks out. Wanna make this like a little distinct and this a little more distinct to separate from the arms. You know, make this a bit more like that. Get this a bit more like that. Yeah, looks pretty cool, let's say. And then you add the chromes on top of it. Yeah. I think that looks pretty cool. Yeah. And then I'll search like gothic sleeves. I don't know what to search. Gothic sleeves. Oh no, this is not what I want. Chrome sleeves. Oh my god, go away. Oh my god, I don't know how to type. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Trying to find a nice reference, but I can't really find any. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I can't find any. Okay, maybe I have something saved. Let's see. No. The one thing I have saved is sleeveless. Damn, bro. Well, I have another board. Let's see in there. Yeah, this is just like mostly portraits, so can't really see much in here. Not really. Nah, bro. Okay. What are we gonna do about this? You could just let it be, though. To be honest, I think the gown, just the sleeves, would be looking nice, and I think like around this area, the gown, like this whole thing is gonna like be pretty hidden because of the chrome, and I don't like that. I wanna still like show off the colors that are beneath, you know. So I think that's a bad idea to make the sleeves, but I like the idea of making the outfit like have a uh, a sleeve. I think that is pretty cool. Other than that, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Should we make the crown as well? We could. It's just a little bit of sketching. I don't really mind doing all that. I don't mind doing all that, bro. I don't know. Okay, let's save this much. Okay, let's try to add a crown. Okay, chrome. Oh my god. Okay, chrome crown. Okay, there you go. Okay, let's pull up my reference of the crown that I had saved earlier. Meow meow. Bruh, just show it to me, please. Okay. Oh, how did I forget this? Oh my god. That is unacceptable, actually. That was actually, like, really bad of me. I didn't add the very, very significant mole that my reference has. I was thinking there's something off. I found it though. Okay. Okay, I think so far it looks okay. I think I could make it a bit more better. Shave up some details, but yeah, I don't know. We could do that some other time. Yeah. Nya 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 nya. If I remove the background, oh, okay. If I go here, take a white color, take F, and then fill this. That's how it looks with a white background. Yeah. Okay. Okay, lock this up. Lock it up, baby girl. Lock it up. Okay. So now, let's do a little skin base. So by that I mean I'm gonna take a skin color, and try to make the skin look like it. I'm gonna take a really light color. I like to work from light to dark. It's kind of like what I like to do. Okay, and now what I also like to do is I like to set up the base with a basic pen like this. So I'm gonna do that. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty much what I want to do. Okay, kind of goes like that, and then there, and then there, and then there, and then okay. Now to be really careful with the paint because I'm not gonna be having these outlines, so I have to make it as accurate to the outline as possible. Okay, let's fold this up. There you go. Yep, it's pretty much what I wanted to do. Okay, I'm still showing the right screen, right? That would be awkward. Could go like that. Fucked up a little, but it's okay. It's okay, bro. It's okay. It's okay, bro. It's okay. Okay. Yeah. Kind of like that. I'd say. Then you can't really see this part, so I'm not gonna stress too much on it. And yeah, kind of goes like that. Yep. Like that. So that is the base skin tone that I'm going to be using. I'm just going to color all of this. That is the base skin tone. So that's what I'm kind of gonna be using. You should probably fill this up as well. Yep. Yeah. So far, it's a pretty much nothing. It's a pretty much of nothing. Oop. Someone is trying to talk to me. Yeah. Okay. So that's pretty much what all I wanted to do right now. I think that's the skin base. You just don't look at it and it looks fine. Yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do for today. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all I want to do. I'll save this. Yeah, great. Okay, so that's what I got done. Yeah. So that's how it looks, fellas. That's what 2 hours and 17 minutes of work gets you. I'm probably gonna stream again sometime later. But yeah, that's all I wanna do. Okay, bye. How the fuck do I? Okay.